So shocker, I went out and I picked up the Faith planner. Now, I have not really, I don't know. Okay, so for me on YouTube, there's like two things that I just don't talk about typically. It's like faith, and then I also don't really talk about politics. So to get a faith planner is kind of a big deal for me. However, I don't plan to use this as something to track faith. My faith is pretty personal to me. If you have questions about it, I'm happy to answer it. I am I would consider myself to be like a mainstream faith type person, but I don't know. I just don't share a lot about it because I feel like that's really personal, and I feel like sharing about it would kind of I'm kind of going on a tangent now, but anyways, I picked up a faith planner. What I'm going to do with this though is I'm going to incorporate this into my classic planner. So I am going to Franken-plan a little bit. So you guys can kind of see my process of Franken-planning, where I start out with many planners and go to just one. I'm going to include this in my main planner, and I just feel like I need to do some development personally, and I feel like personal development and faith are very similar and they go hand in hand in a lot of ways. So I'm going to be listening to some audiobooks, hashtag not sponsored, but I use Audible and I love them. And the first one I'm starting with is Girl Wash Your Face. If you've read it, let me know that down in the comments below. If you have other recommendations of books kind of along those lines that you think that I would like, let me know that down in the comments below as well. But I'm going to be using this, and I will kind of walk you through that in a way to kind of track those things and to journal about what I'm reading and just kind of work on myself personally. And I think if I feel called to, I might also include like some faith tidbits in here, but this is not going to be like a place where I track, you know, my relationship with my faith or the things that I'm reading around my faith, that kind of thing. So long story short, but I did get a faith planner. I absolutely love this one. I love this cover. I kind of wish, and I'm gonna try to figure out a way to make this like not be there because I love this cover and I would love to keep it in my collection. I actually posted a video of my cover collection recently, so if you haven't seen that, I'll link it down below. But this is another one that I really felt drawn to. I think it's super pretty. It's a very rainbowy. I guess I'm in like a rainbow season in my life, I suppose. It's a little bit hard to see with some of the glare, but the colors on it are just stunning. I am obsessed. So let's go ahead and get into it. This is the Faith Planner. This is not like the Faith Warrior. So there are a couple of different setups of Faith Planners around the Happy Planner. So we'll just take this out because we're gonna use it. I am not gonna incorporate the main page. I'm also probably not going to incorporate the 2 years on 2 pages, although, okay, I might be making some more changes to my, oh man, to my social media planner, because this is like perfect for what I wanted in my social media planner. I guess we'll see, but okay, so I'm gonna use this. And I'm totally fine that the dividers like talk about faith and like that kind of thing. This is the first divider. It says faith in God includes faith in God's timing. So love that. Again, totally fine that the dividers have like spiritual messages on them. I'm absolutely fine with that. What I'm gonna use the dashboard for, and I am gonna include this piece and the dividers, I'm going to track my blessings. I'm going to, and rather than like scriptures, I might include some quotes in here from the book that I really love, that I feel very connected to. And then instead of the prayer list, I'm going to make this like personal goals or personal things that I want to work on while I'm reading, or like things that have been inspired to change, or like to, I don't know, to just work on as I've been, you know, doing that personal development. And then I'm not going to, well, I might. Okay, so I'm kind of in between. Like, I'm not sure if I want to use the monthly. If I do, what I will do is each day I will track like how many chapters I either listened to or read, kind of what's going on there. And I know that this planner starts in July, and I know that we're already into July. I totally get that, but I just feel really, I don't know, I felt like I was very inspired to get this planner and to kind of work on myself this way. This planner is a horizontal, which is amazing because each day when I'm reading or listening to the book, I can journal in it. and that kind of thing. So that is how I plan to use it. And I guess if there's like additional notes or things, I can put this here. I can also use these little spaces. So it's got thankful for, it's got just a blank space. It's got word of the week, which I think is perfect. And then a little quote. So I guess this is how I am going to be connecting to like my personal growth. It might be kind of how I'm reconnecting to like faith-based things, because if I'm honest, like I am a person that has a faith and that kind of thing, but for a few years now, I've been a bit disconnected from my faith. So I think working on personal growth might bring that back around for me. So that's how I'm planning to use this planner. But I did want to give you guys a flip through of it. I think it's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. And I love the setup of it. I love everything. So let's go ahead and take a look at this gorgeous planner. Okay, friends, so, I still have my receipts and my coupons back here from picking it up this morning. Okay, and then this is the notes page. Again, I love these notes pages. They're so pretty. So pretty. Okay, and then the back cover, it just looks very similar to the front one, except there is no gold foil. I wish there was a better way that they could like adhere those things that go on the front, I don't even know what they are, like the cover covers, I guess, to the pages. Am I the only one that has trouble with the sticky part? I think you guys have told me ways to get it off, but okay. So there's that. And yeah, I'm really excited to be incorporating this into my main planner. I thought about incorporating it into my health and wellness, but I just want to focus on health and wellness in that planner. So, and I kind of want to keep my classic like near me. I've been carrying it around the house. So I figure like if I have my classic, you know, either by my bed or by the couch, wherever I'm either listening to or reading a book, I think that would kind of be the best format. So I am going to be incorporating this, and I might pull the monthly or this 2 years on 2 pages out for my, you know, my classic or my social media planner, because I really love this. I was planning to track like my income and stuff, so I might be able to do that on this one. So a bunch of tangents in this video. I hope that you liked this flip through. If you're new to me, hi, my name is Caitlin. This is Creating in Chaos, and we do just that here. I try to be very real, very transparent, and also share all of my planning and most of my life with everyone here. So thank you so much for stopping by. If you are new, I would absolutely love it if you would join us and hit that red subscribe button down below. It's a free way that you can support me and support this channel, and you can also get amazing planner content. If you would also like to, you may hit that notification bell as well. There are so many fun things that are coming up. I'm working in all of my new planners, so you don't want to miss any of that. If you want to get some bonuses, extras, things like that, if you want to see upcoming ideas that I have behind the scenes, or if you would like to get happy mail from me or be involved in any kind of like personal chats, feel free to also find my Patreon down below. You can start supporting me at just $1 a month. So I would absolutely love it if you would join me there. My favorite tier over on Patreon, however, is the $5 a month tier. And this is open to US and international residents. I am a US resident, but I open it up to everyone. I will send out happy mail to anyone who signs up for that tier. So feel free to check that out. The link to my Patreon is down below. If you have questions about Patreon, you can also leave those down in the comment box below. And finally, if you want to find me on any other social platforms, you can also find me over on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And by the way, you guys, have fun today.